Happy Wednesday. Welcome to PVC Mobility. My name is Hannah, and today we have a track inspired mobility session. Okay, since those Olympics are coming up, we're doing all track. Go ahead and place that PVC bar or broomstick, whatever is working for you, on the floor. We are going to go ahead and roll those feet out on it. Okay, so you're just going to roll back and forth along that arch of that foot. If you find a place that feels really good or a little bit tender, go ahead and put a little bit more pressure there. Hold it for a few seconds and then keep rolling. Good. The track events are always so fun to watch in the Olympics. Fun fact, I actually live in Eugene, Oregon right now, and the Olympic trials start on Friday and they are hosted here at Hayward Field. So pretty pumped to be in the same city as some of the best athletes in the world. Good. Just rolling it out here. So maybe roll that foot in so you're getting the inside of that arch. Good. All right, let's go ahead and go to the other side. I don't do this nearly as much as I should. Good work. I was looking at tickets to try and go watch, but man, I had no idea that they were that expensive. It will blow your mind when I tell you how much some of these tickets were. Good. All right, let's go ahead, pick up that PVC pipe. We are going to stretch those calves out. So I'm pressing it forward for balance. And I'm just going to press that heel into the ground. And then I'm going to bend and straighten it. So side view right here. We're bending that leg and straightening it. Feeling it in that calf. Good. If this feels good, to hold it right here, keep holding or keep moving. But I was like, oh, I'd love to go on like a Saturday and go watch. Well, some of the days, the tickets are over $1,000, $1,000. It's insane. The lowest price I saw was $500. And I could buy a plane ticket to Hawaii for that. I'm still looking around to see if I can find something cheaper, because this is an opportunity that doesn't come around that much. Good, let's go ahead and switch sides. Good, press that foot back, bending and straightening. Good, if any of you have ever been to any Olympic related sporting event, whether it's the trials or maybe the even actual Olympics, I'd love to hear that. That would be awesome. I don't think I've mainly been to just college sporting events. I've been to one professional basketball game and a baseball game, but I'd love to go to a gymnastics world championships or the Olympic trials for gymnastics would be a dream come true to watch for me. Good. All right, because it is track inspired today, we do have mostly lower body, but we will end with some of our pastors and around the world, don't you worry. So we are going to do this hamstring stretch into a standing glute stretch. So really use this PVC pipe for some support in these beginning movements. Good. So when I do that hamstring stretch, I am just making sure that my spine is flat, foot is flexed, and pressing my hips backwards. And then I stand up, put this foot on top of the knee on the other side, and then I sit back as if I'm sitting into a chair. So working some of our balance this morning. Good. Last one. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side. Switching hands for my balance. Hinge, and then on top. Good. Nice job. I'm hoping that the gym I work out at, some of the Olympic athletes are going to be working out there too, because when the college national championships were here last week, a bunch of the track athletes were actually in the same gym that I was using. And I saw this one 6'7" guy. Yes, I went up and asked how tall he was because it was insane. And he was insanely strong. Sometimes it's just so cool to see different athlete builds and how strong they really are. Good. All right, last one. All right, let's go ahead, place this PVC pipe on our back. We are going to be doing a reverse lunge. I'm gonna let that knee drop to the floor, and then I'm gonna add that twist. Then we're stepping back up, other side, twist. We are releasing that knee down. Usually we do hover it above, but it's early. Good. Nice job. Let's do one more. Nice work. All right. We are going to go into aligning this PVC pipe up with our spine, feet hip width apart, and we're going to do those hip hinges. Okay, so this is just going to make sure that we are standing in a straight line, slight bend in those legs. I get about parallel with the floor, and then I'm squeezing back to the top. Good work. Maybe if you can keep your form, go a little bit further. Make sure that spine is staying flat and you're not rounding. Good job. Nice work, team. Almost there. Let's do one more. Good. All right, go ahead and release. We're going to get some of those leg swings. So you have the option to either do forward, or if you're feeling like it, you can do the sideways ones. So I'm going to start with some forward ones right here. Just let that hip release. You just want that hip to feel like it's hanging and your leg is just swinging back and forth without having to use any muscles. It's a little tricky with those, the balance sometimes. Good, just a few more swings. Good, and let's go to that other side. My balance is a little bit worse on this side. Good, notice when I kick back, I'm not adding a big arch, okay? I'm just letting the hip open up. Good. Whatever is getting your hip loose, could be the sideways kicks, could be these forward kicks. Just let it dangle. Good. Whoops, there goes my balance. All right, as I promised, we are gonna go into those pass-throughs. So we are gonna get those shoulders moving. Let's go ahead and go all the way around and back. This one just always feels good. Nothing can beat it. Good, squeeze your core, squeeze those glutes. Nice job. Good. And as a reminder, in honor of Juneteenth, we do not have any classes going on Friday, okay? So this is the last PVC mobility class for the week. And then I will be seeing you all next week. Drop in the chat before you leave what you're doing to enjoy this 3-day weekend. Good. I am going to the coast. I'm leaving tomorrow night, the Oregon coast, and I am camping all weekend there. And I get to see my grandpa for the first time in over a year because we're vaccinated now and he feels a lot safer. So I am very, very excited to get to spend time with family for the first time in a long time. Good. Maybe do one more with these hands a little bit closer. Good. Ooh, there we go. All right. Thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend. I'll see y'all next time.